Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Ooh, a lot has happened, my friends. Oh god, how are we even going to explain it to, like, Zoe? And Aaron was his best friend. Katalo's dealing with things his way, I guess.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Katalo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
What?
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
Bring your arm.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
Oh, I like that they've put food
The rest
now
of
in
you?
It's like a pantry.
Whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
Oh,
We'll be ready, Aloy.
coming to a head.
And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Oh, the wings of the 10.
I thought you were gonna go fight some Tanakh.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just, picking up the pieces like everyone else. I'll be there when you need me.
I never doubted that.
Oh. Good. I'm glad you're back.
So am I. Do you think Zoe will be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
I know you hate waiting, but you'll have to stay back here a little longer.
Well, you go do what you gotta do, but are you okay? It's not just Varl we lost. Beta's gone. I almost lost it when I realized my sister had been taken by Dervahl back in the Sundom.
I'm getting her back. That's all that matters.
Understood.
I need to get going.
You better get there before Katalo tries to take on Regala's entire army by himself. Yeah, do me a favor. Don't go disappearing on us again.
I'll do my best.
Oh, there's a... Why is there a metal flower here now?
Well, now I know where metal flowers come from. Last-ditch effort to stop the Pharaoh Plague. Demeter must have started distributing them after it took refuge in the greenhouse.
Huh. They have been... Ooh. They've been definitely...
It's all going to be okay. We can't give up now.
Ooh, she's decorated this room nicely. What is that?
Looks like an artifact from Thebes. A tomb for Ted Pharaoh and the CO. What a pair. You look busy.
My studies are a good distraction. Especially after Cauldron Gemini. Varl, Beta, Gaia. Gone.
And you just got here,
And
Alpha.
that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob us of our future, too.
We won't let that happen. How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is heavy on everyone's mind. I didn't know him well, but I can see how much he meant to the others. Zoe and Erend seem to have taken to it the hardest, but I don't quite know what to say to them.
They need time to sort through it.
And what about you? Will time heal your wounds?
I don't know. I try not to think about it. Seems like everyone's ready to take the fight to the enemy.
Kotallo more than most. If I were this Regala, I wouldn't want to cross him on the battlefield.
Regala still has a lot of machines on her side.
That's where you come in, I suspect.
If my plan works. So, all of the tribes here are new to you?
Yes, I've been studying up on them. The most fascinating one thus far has been the Tenakth, an entire culture based on the holograms of an ancient museum. There's much they've misinterpreted, not unlike the Quen. But still, there's a nobility to what they've become. They're honorable and fearless.
And deadly. Tilda, the Zenith that Beta mentioned, she was the one who rescued me.
Did she say why?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. Seems to think helping me is honoring her in some way. She was willing to share information on both Silence's plans and the other Zeniths.
But you still don't trust her. Where I come from, the more valuable the knowledge shared, the higher the price extracted. I'd be careful if I were you, Aloy.
I should get going.
Okay.
Be ready to go on my signal, okay?
I imagine Kotallo is not
let you
actually
down.
still here.
I know.
And obviously, we're down a companion, and Zoe's waiting for me outside. Yeah, Kotallo's not here. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Whoa, when did this all happen? Oh, is this where they buried Varl? Oh,
Over here, Aloy.
jeez.
We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and... further east, to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. as verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
Wait.
I'm with child, Aloy.
Oh.
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini.
How did you know?
Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
Oh.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Oh, jeez.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
I'm sad now.
I'll try to visit
Why is
them,
that an option? Sit with
when I can.
Varl.
but for now,
No.
I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
No. It's so rare in games that they'll kill off a character
I'm
for the
gonna
sake...
clean my gear later. I could do yours if you want.
I cleaned it already.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
But, like, it's very common in games that they'll kill a character for the sake of, like, impact in the moment. And then, yeah, they'll mention it back. Borderlands does it a lot, where they'll kill off a character, and it's just like... It was supposed to be impactful, but it wasn't really. Because they didn't write it well. When you get it one moment like
I
this...
keep thinking.
Oh.
Think you can manage things here while I go help Akaro?
Stopping Regala's war. It'll help us take the fight to the Zeniths?
Yes.
Then I'll make sure the rest of us are ready upon your return.
Okay.
Oh, there's a lot now.
How's Aaron doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
We'll be facing Spectre drones soon. Aaron and Katalo have fought them before, so...
Already asked them to run us through some combat drills. Aaron moves like an oaf, but he's good with that hammer.
Okay.
I know we both want to make the Zeniths pay for what they've done, but once we infiltrate their base, our priority will be to get Gaia and Beta out of there.
Don't worry. I won't go seeking revenge like some blood-crazed Tenakth. Wherever your arrow strikes, mine will follow.
Let's hope we hit our targets.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get going.
Whatever you plan on doing against Regala, you better return to us in one piece.
I'll try.
Look at how much they've added here. Wow. Oh, they've got sausages. Where was... I'm all mixed up. You have more to say?
Hey, do you...
Sure.
Tilda's the one who rescued me. Same one that spoke to Beta when none of the others would.
Did she say why she saved you?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek.
Okay,
Seems
so that's...
She was...
But you, where I come, the higher the price. I'd be careful.
Okay, so that's all the same. Okay.
I should get...
Enough. Now I need to go do the last... Do I need to have a part for this? Oh. No, there's no cost. It's just for the impact of it.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Oh, does it? I guess it has to be one. Wait. Through here? Oh, yeah, this is the exit. I was confused for a second. I thought this was the room to Gaia.
If the Banuk can survive free... Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override.
Why did it jump from... I didn't realize you could just climb right up here. It jumped from 100 meters away to 300 meters. Ah, I was wondering why there was a spot with sunwings right above our base. I don't know why I'm still collecting those flowers. Come on. Climb properly. Climb properly. You got it. Okay, there's 3 right there.
Good. There are sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
Oop, that one kind of freaked out there for a second. And the one over there, when I get closer, is probably going to level out. Oh, that one leveled out. That one leveled out. Okay. Hey, birdie. Oh, that's
Got it.
Ooh.
Hello.
How does this work now?
Oh, this is it. I'm in the air.
Sunwing call. Cool. Hold X to fly forward. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. Tap triangle. Whee!
Whoa. Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them.
Long neck?
I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as tallnecks.
Ah, it all
There's one in
comes
the middle of
together.
the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Look at this. Well, why would you use a land mount once you unlock this? I mean, there's no reason. It could be a little faster, that would be nicer, but this is really cool.
There's a tall neck. Need to get on top of its head.
Slow down, hover in place, R1 to ascend, R2 to descend.
Now, how to land this thing.
Oh, that's really handy.
Made it. Just gotta override it.
Isn't activating a Horus a really, 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 really bad idea?
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Wait. Did I have an option to grapple to it?
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that.
That's really damn cool, actually. Oh, this is very satisfying. This is like the exact kind of uplifting thing you need after what happened with Varl. Plus they have the music going nuts. I'm guessing they didn't actually unlock anything on my map, though, because I've already done all of it. Oh, this is really cool. After I complete this mission, I want to go back and do all those things I needed flying mounts for. I wonder if it can only be a Sunwing, or can it be any of the other... I guess the other avian mounts are too small. Well, Stormbird, but I don't think that's an appropriate mount.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back.
Can I pick it up with Bird? I sure can.
Got the cell. Now onto the Grove. Pulse from the Tonek should
Wow, with 1 foot.
all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
Why? Interesting, I'll have to keep that in mind. I just don't know where all the Horus are. Ah, my nose. Ah, my nose. Something inside my nose. How is this gonna go, I wonder? Oh, now we're doing the more sinister soundtrack. Wouldn't this thing fly more stable, in theory, if it was gripping it with both claws evenly?
Here we go.
Oh, they're here. Look at all them effluents. Which one's the flagship?
Regala's inside. Kara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
And thankfully it only goes out horizontally and doesn't affect me on my bird.
Is that... It's Aloy!
She flies on the wings of the 10.
The tide has turned! Push through!
Cool. And who is this, I wonder?
End of the line, Hakar.
Oh, he doesn't have his arm?
Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala!
Surprise!
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Ooh.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Oh, when did she get her mask on? Oh, I don't even get to participate in this fight? Ah. There we go. I was saying, that doesn't seem like a good place to fight.
They spotted me.
The fight is just beginning!
Good scream. Ah, we're doing stages. Got it. Alright. Aloy, you gotta stop getting kicked off of things. Well, that one was of your own volition. Oh, we're doing this now?
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
That is left of your store.
Oh, didn't realize that was explosive boogie woogie woogie.
Strike at me.
Well. Oh, got your face. Got your shoulder. Got your other shoulder. Was that a plasma shot?
All you are? If you offered your blood, I could spit it to the soul.
Okay, this is just annoying. And now she has an explosive one.
You can't hide forever.
Who's hiding? Hey, I know that one. Oh, I can do that too if I wanted. Oh, she's yelling timber. Convenient.
This is where it ends.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Here, why don't you hang out in that fire a little bit? Just make some more arrows.
Is this how you give up your life?
Ooh, that did a lot of damage. I think it beat her. Where did all her goons go?
Again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead. Run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
Oh, do I actually have to
She's
pick?
dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
Well, I've gun compassion.
I'm
so
not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Interesting. That was very
Meet us
easy
at
to
our
convince.
stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
Oh. Don't tell me Silence is here. Oh, they fixed the plane. Oh, never mind. A
He
son of
surrendered to
Prometheus.
our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. from an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regalla's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
Well, that went well.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regalla gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of.
Dreamt.
So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Boy, who could this be, I wonder?
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tenakth for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tenakth army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Eloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong.
Eat
Time
shit,
to submit
Silence.
to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
Ho-ho-ho-ho. Well
Tilda,
then.
you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Oh, Singularity. That sounds
Well, I
very
can
much
fly.
like a last
Let me
kind of
see what
quest.
else I can do before I head back.
Ooh. There's lots of people to chat with. We'll do it in the next episode. Plus, now I can finally take care of these. We'll do that first, and then I'll do the 2 errand ones, and then I'll do the collectible I need. Wow. Wait. 2 skill points. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, 2 skill points. 4, 5, 6. I'm at 18, so it'll put me at 24. I wonder if that's enough. Let me dump some points in and see. This would be a good way to kind of tell if I've missed any side quests. Okay, so I have 2. And what did I say, 6? That'll give me 8. That'll give me enough to put 2 more points here, but I'm still going to be missing another 8 for something else. Well, I guess we'll just have to see. So, yeah, thanks for joining me. Come back, all the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.